at my window frame. First thing I thought, yeah, your name. No reason why, you just appear like background music, soft and clear. Bus ride, corner, cafe smell. You fit in places I can't tell, even when I'm on my own. You're the color in my phone. Not in a rush, not deep in love, but there you are, all the above. Just thinking of you, and I smile for no reason, like lilacs bloom out of season. You're in the breeze, in the beat, in my shoe. Can't explain it, but it's true. Just thinking of you, like us we replay. You color my everyday, not saying too much, not making a move. Just thinking of you.
This morning's toast was extra good, no idea why, it's just a mood. Walk past a puppy chasing leaves, you popped in like autumn dreams. The playlist hit that perfect song, I mouth the words you sang along. Even your text from yesterday still echo in this sunny day. No butterflies, no dizzy fall, but it's soft and that says all.
Just thinking of you, and I smile for no reason, like lilacs bloom out of season. You're in the breeze, in the beat, in my shoe. Can't explain it, but it's true. Just thinking of you, like us we replay. You color my everyday, not saying too much, not making a move. Just thinking of you. It's not a crush, not fireworks high. It's calm and slow like pastel sky. You're not a storm, you're not a flame, but suddenly I like my name when I imagine you saying it out loud. That quiet thought makes me proud. So if you see me smiling wide, just know you're walking by inside.
Lunch break breeze, your kind of joke. Even clouds wore your tone and spoke. I looked around, you weren't there, but somehow I felt you everywhere. Not in a rush, not in a race, just happy in your silent space. Maybe someday you'll feel it too, that someone's just thinking of
you. And I smile for no reason, like lilacs bloom out of season. You're in the breeze, in the beat, in my shoe. Can't explain it, but it's true. Just thinking of you, like us we replay. You color my everyday, not saying too much, not making a move. Just thinking of you. I walked the same way home today. The air was soft like something you'd say. The streetlight flickered, made me smile, like maybe you were here for a while. I passed the bench where no one sat and thought about our never chat. You looked at me that one clear day and I still blush, what can I say? The trees were pink, your hoodie gray. I looked away then wished you'd stay. I didn't speak, just held my breath, but spring was loud and I felt blessed. You feel like spring, like morning light, like soft hello and butterflies. I don't know you, but my heart might fall for someone in plain sight. You feel like spring, like blooming slow, like songs I never meant to show. Maybe you're just passing through, but something warm begins with you. My coffee cooled, but I stayed still. The breeze kept whispering, gave me chills. Your name's unknown, but not your smile. It stayed with me all this while. I saw a dog, it looked like yours, or maybe that's my mind's detours. I'm chasing back a moment missed, a near hello, a glance, a twist. The playlist played our made-up tune. I hummed along alone at noon. there's magic in a maybe glance and silly hopes, a springtime chance. You feel like spring, like morning light, like soft hello and butterflies. I don't know you, but my heart might fall for someone in plain sight. You feel like spring, like blooming slow, like songs I never meant to show. Maybe you're just passing through, but something warm begins with you. If we meet again, I'd smile first before the nerves begin to burst. I'd say hi and ask your name and not just wonder, play no game. If fate's a breeze, I'll walk that way and hope to see you on someday. No need for fate to speak too loud, a quiet spring can draw a crowd. I'll wear my hair the way it blew that day I almost smiled at you. The cherry blossoms fall too fast, but maybe some things aren't just past. The sun feels soft like when you glance, and I still dance that never dance. You look so calm, so unaware, and I was caught just standing there. A stranger, yes, but more than that, a springtime thought in one small chat. It never came, but still I hum a little hope for what's to come. You feel like spring, like morning light, like soft hello and butterflies. I don't know you, but my heart might fall for someone in plain sight. You feel like spring, like blooming slow, like songs I never meant to show. Maybe you're just passing through, but something warm begins with you.
Streetlights flicker on our way. We walk so slow like time could stay. Your jacket brushed my hand just once. I almost said something dumb. You laughed at nothing, I laughed too, pretending I don't look at you.
Our shadows danced along the wall. I hope this night would never fall. Your voice is warm, a kind of hum, and every step my heart would drum. If I could stretch the stars apart, I'd hold this quiet in my heart.
Stay a little longer, let the silence speak. We don't have to name it, just don't let this week
turn into a memory we both brush away. Stay a little longer, just one more minute, okay.
The shops are closed, the roads are thin, the world is still, and we begin to say goodbye. But not just yet, I'm not quite ready to forget. You say it's late, I say I know, but neither of us wants to go.
I tie my laces extra slow. You smile like maybe you also know. One street left, then you turn right, but maybe not, at least not tonight. I take one breath and take one more, hoping you'll stay right at my door.
Stay a little longer, let the silence speak. We don't have to name it, just don't let this week
turn into a memory we both brush away. Stay a little longer, just one more minute, okay.
If time is shy, let's make it brave and let this night misbehave. If you ask why, I'll play it cool, but my heart's breaking all the rules. No grand confessions, no loud songs, just 2 feet walking all night long. The truth truth is quiet like this breeze, but I'd keep walking if you please. You looked at me like spring begins, with half a smile and secret grins. I caught your glance and held it still, like maybe you were holding mine as well. 100 things I didn't say got folded in my steps today.
I'm not in love, well not just yet, but every pause feels like a yes. So here's my ask, not loud or strong. Will you stay with me a little long? Oh, 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 oh.
Stay a little longer, let the silence speak. We don't have to name it, just don't let this weep
Turn into a memory we both brush away. Stay a little longer, like we both mean it. Okay. I tapped your name into my phone, then smiled and quickly hit unknown. Don't even have your number yet, but in my head we've already met. That song you hummed is stuck on loop. Now every beat feels like a scoop of strawberry and tangerine. You're the flavor in between. You said bye with a lazy grin. Now I keep playing it again. My earphones and my smile on. This playlist vibe is all your song. Your name's not in my contacts yet, but it's playing in my head. Don't forget, every track, every rhyme sounds like you every time. Your name in my playlist, even if you never knew it exists. You're the beat in my best day, even in the words I don't say. I walked past cafes and neon lights. Your rhythm echoed left and right. I skipped the chorus just to hear that part that always brings you near. This isn't love, I know not yet, but still you're hard to just forget. I keep replaying what you wore, like music I've heard once before. You moved in 4/4 time so smooth, like vinyl grooves that always soothe. You laughed and I saved that sound, my favorite loop I ever found. Your name's not in my contacts yet, but it's playing in my head. Don't forget, every track, every rhyme sounds like you every time. Your name in my playlist, even if you never knew it exists. You're the beat in my best day, even in the words I don't say. I might rename this track You and dance like no one's got a clue. My friends say I'm acting strange, but I just smile and skip the range. You're the bass line in my shoes, the melody in every bruise. If feelings were a Spotify list, you'd be top one, I can't resist. Your laugh would be the hi-hat hit, your voice a verse that always fits. Even rain sounds brighter now, since you walked into my sound. This loop will fade, the song will end, but you'll come back around the bend. Not sure if this is fate or play, but I'm vibing anyway. So here's my chorus, soft and true. This whole vibe is thanks to you. Your name's not in my contacts yet, but it's playing in my head. Don't forget, every track, every rhyme sounds like you every time. Your name in my playlist, even if you never knew it exists. You're the beat in my best day, even in the words I don't say. didn't see you today, but that's okay. Still heard your voice in a sideways way. A song came on, it had your name. Well, not your name, but felt the same. The moon was soft, the streets were bare, and I imagined you standing there. I poured my tea, you crossed my mind in that quiet space we left behind. Not a call, not even a text, but somehow you're still what's next. Moonlight missed you just like I did. This night's too still and I can't hide it. No big reason, no clear sign, but something's off when you're not mine. I'm not lonely, not quite blue, but moonlight missed you. Yeah, I missed you too. Past the spot where we once sat, still feels warm. Imagine that your laugh is gone, the echo stays. I carry it through silent days. I wore the hoodie I wore that night, still smells like spring and traffic lights. I played our playlist start to end, but skipped the part where it all began. It's funny how the stars don't know you weren't here, but you still show. Moonlight missed you just like I did. This night's too still and I can't hide it. No big reason, no clear sign, but something's off when you're not mine. I'm not lonely, not quite blue, but moonlight missed you. Yeah, I missed you too. On every street that gives me cause I'm not crying, but this breeze feels like you're brushing past my sleeve. I'm not hoping, well, not loud, but when I see that certain cloud, I close my eyes and drift a bit to where we were, where we still fit. Tomorrow might be full and bright. Maybe you'll call, maybe not tonight, but I'll be here. Soft steps, slow sips, still thinking of your half-formed lips. Not asking much, not asking why, just letting silence be the sky. And if by chance you feel it too, then maybe moonlight missed me with you. Moonlight missed you just like I did. This night's too still and I can't hide it. No big reason, no clear sign, but something's off when you're not mine. I'm not lonely, not quite blue, but moonlight missed you. Yeah, I missed you too. Didn't check my phone too much, but kinda hoped you'd send a hey. Didn't wear your favorite shirt, but thought about it anyway. Past that corner near the store, felt like you'd be there before. Laughed at something dumb alone, wish I'd sent that to your phone. I'm fine, really, I swear I am. Just missing you, not part of the plan. Kinda missing you today. Don't know why, just felt that way. Your name played in my morning song. Stay with me all day long. No big drama, no big ache, just a quiet kind of shake. I'm not sad, not breaking through, just kinda missing you. Street was loud, but I spaced out, thinking about your voice somehow. You never texted, that's okay, still hoped you'd reach out anyway. My tea got cold, I let it sit, lost in thoughts you used to fit. Checked old photos, just a glance, paused too long, like by chance. Don't worry, I'm not out of line, just thinking of you from time to time. Kinda missing you today. just a quiet kind of shake. I'm not sad, not breaking through, just kinda missing you. No messages, no missed calls, just memories in quiet halls. I hum that song you used to like, replay that line 100 times. Not in love, or maybe close. Hard to tell with days like those, but I'd be lying if I said you hadn't danced inside my head. Maybe tomorrow I'll forget, or maybe it's not done just yet. It's nothing big, I wouldn't say, but I kinda missed you hard today. No plans to fix it, no regret, but sometimes thoughts don't know reset. If I sleep and dream of you, well, that's something I won't undo. Kinda missing you today, don't know why, just felt that way. Your name played in morning song, stayed with me all day long. No big drama, no big ache, just a quiet kind of shake. I'm not sad, not breaking through, just kinda missing you.
You know, right?
I said good morning 3 days straight. You smiled back, yeah, that was great. I laughed too loud at your dumb pun, then wondered what I'd just begun. I took the seat across from you. It wasn't planned, maybe a few. You asked, this yours? I said maybe, but my heart said please notice me. You texted first just once or twice, now I wait and read them twice. Emoji game, I brought my best, even picked a peach no less. You kinda know, right? This isn't all coincidence, I'm not that clumsy, I just like your presence. You kinda know, right? I'm not that nice to everyone. If I giggle when you speak, that's your sign, not weak. I wore the sweater you once liked, even though it's kinda tight. Told my friends to not act weird, but they winked and disappeared. I mentioned music, you said cool. Next day I played that exact tune. You looked surprised, but I just swayed like I forgot it got replayed. You said you're funny, I said thanks, then overthought it through the ranks. Maybe you meant weird or cute, I journaled both points mood. You kinda know, right? This isn't random conversation, I remember all you said, like I'm prepping for citation. You kinda know, right? I walk your way on purpose now, not to stalk, let's call it fate. Timing's off or just great.
You smiled a little longer once, I swear you did, don't make me guess. You asked if I had plans this week, and I said some but made it bleak. You know I want you to ask more, pretend I'm busy, not a bore. But then you said okay next time, and I just nodded, it's not a crime.
Still thinking about the tiny pause when you almost touched my wrist, like the world slowed down a notch and my playlist made a twist.
You mentioned spring is kinda nice, I sent a song called Cherry Ice. You didn't get it, that's okay, subtle moves are how I play. I sent a reel that made no sense, but hoped you'd watch it more than once. I heart reacted to your pic, the one with hoodies that
Changed
chain.
profile late last night, new photo caption light and bright, just vague enough to make you think, was that for me? Got your wink. You kinda know, right? I'm not this soft with every guy. You say it's chill, I say then blush and look up at the sky. You kinda know, right? If you don't, that's fine, I'll wait, but if you do and play it cool, I swear that's just cruel.
You walked by slow, like maybe too slow. I saw your eyes, they did a glow. If I dropped hints, you dropped one too, or maybe two if that was true. The way you laughed, the way you stared, the way you asked if I was scared of what you said. I said you duh,
Then covered fast with fake and blur. I'm not chasing, not confessing, but I'm kinda done just guessing. So if you read between my lines, say something next time. mind. You kinda know, right? Like really, you have to know I'm not this extra for no one. Even my playlist tells me so. You kinda know, right? This isn't just being nice. It's me saying I kinda like you, but like twice. You don't have to say it. You looked again when I looked down, like you didn't mean it, but I caught it now. You smiled too long at that one joke, then fake coughed like you might choke. You said it's cold and touched your sleeve, then glanced at mine. You don't deceive. You asked how's life, then stayed a while. Who asked that and just smiles? You texted hey with no context. I said hey back like what's next? You waited 3, then typed again, said lol, okay then. You don't have to say it, it's kinda loud already. The way you lean, the way you blink, it's sweet and soft and steady. You don't have to say it, your vibe gave it away. I read it in your pause every single day. Your friends act weird when I'm around, like suddenly I make a sound. One nudged you when I passed by. You laughed too fast, nice try. You liked my post in under 2, then unliked, then liked again, smooth move. I posted this weather makes me soft. You replied with same and then backed off. We walked the same way, suddenly now you happen to be near somehow. Coincidence, not too precise. I've run the odds check twice. You don't have to say it, it's in your every shift. Your eyes talk louder than words, and I'm catching every drift. You don't have to say it, your fingers twitch, your voice dips. This is more than just a phase, it's written in your slips. I don't need a grand confession or heart emojis in succession. I already feel it like a hum, like rhythm in the way you come. There's something in your shoulder tilt, like secrets packed in sugar quilt. And when you sigh mid-laugh and stall, it's quiet but I hear it all. I don't say much either, to be fair, but you should see how much I care. My friends keep saying, girl, he knows, and I just smile cause yeah, it shows. I wear the jacket you once praised, pick songs that say what I don't phrase. I'm not subtle but not too loud. I live somewhere between shy and proud. You mirrored me with that ice drink, said I just copied you, I think. I laughed but then you looked and stayed 3 seconds longer, that look stayed. You don't have to say it, this language doesn't need sound. We talk in glances, air and steps and silences that surround. You don't have to say it, your actions gave the script. I feel it like a song looped twice, no words, just lips. Okay, this might come out strange or small, but I've been thinking about this. All the pauses, laughs, those accidents, they weren't, and now this makes sense. You probably guessed, maybe you knew, but here I am just saying it's true. I like the way you talk, you blink, and yes, I've thought more than you think.
I liked you last week, liked you before. I smiled too big when you walked in that door. I picked my words, I picked my clothes, all hoping maybe you'd get close.
So I like you, like for real, like songs that make the moment feel like coffee sips that last too long, like humming your name in a song. I like you, not in passing light, but in good morning and text me tonight. No pressure, just truth in view. So yeah, I like you.
I didn't say it just to rhyme or check it off some perfect time. I meant it plain, not dressed in flair, just wrapped in honesty and air.
You made me laugh when days were dull. You made the smallest silence full.
And when you spoke, my world aligned, like timing finally got kind.
You might smile or freeze or tease, but either way this puts me at ease, because I've said it and that feels brave, even if I misbehave.
So I like you, like not low-key, like save you a seat, like tell my bestie, like change my route, like find you late, like wasn't planned but call it fate. I like you, not for likes or views, but for real life versions of you. You make small talk feel brand new, so yeah, I like you. I don't expect a movie line or fireworks or perfect signs. I just wanted you to know, in case you felt it too, you know. If you don't, I'll still be fine. This wasn't some romantic crime, but if you do and say it back, we might just find what others lack. So here it is, out of my chest, not as a test, but as a yes to everything we might become, to all the maybes in this hum.
So next time you walk by and grin, know why I light up from within. Next time you text you free tonight, I won't overthink, just say alright. This changes things, or maybe not, but truth like this deserves a spot. Even if you just smile and shrug, that's still enough, that's still a hug.
I've hidden less and laughed a lot, but saying this, that hits the spot. So one last time without the play, I like you, that's all I meant today. So I like you, simple, clear, not too loud but close and near. Not a line not made to win, just what I've been holding in. I like you, not halfway through but all the way, all of you. And if you don't say a single word, that's okay, I said it first. Check the mirror 5 times straight, change my shoes. Now I'm late, typed on the way, then paused a sec, heart's racing. What did I expect? Picked the seat by the window light, so I'd look calm, maybe just right. Practice smiles while sipping tea. What if you laughed too loud at me? You walked in, I bit my lip, felt my stomach do a flip. You said hey, like you always do, but today it felt brand new. First time finally, we're not guessing. No more what if, no more stressing. You're across and I'm right here, and somehow nothing's unclear. First time finally, no more hiding. The air is sweet, the sun is sliding. This is it, and it feels so right, like all my days led tonight. You asked nervous, I laughed a bit. You smiled, same here, I'll admit. We both reached for the sugar pack, hands touched once, no pulling back. You told a story I've heard before, still I leaned in wanting more. I made a joke, you laughed too much, I swore I blushed with every touch. Even silence was kinda sweet, no rush to talk, no need to tweet. Just this moment, tea and toast, and you the part I love the most. First time finally, it's not dreaming, we're both here, no second screening. Your eyes meet mine like we rehearsed, but this is real, unreversed. First time finally, chairs and laughter, stories now and what comes after. Even shy feels full of grace, with your smile in this place. I thought I'd freeze, or maybe trip, say something dumb, bite my lip, but here we are and I'm okay. It's better than I dared to say. You're cuter live than in my head, and you talk softer than I read. And when you said, glad we did this, my heart did backflips I won't miss. You asked again, maybe next week. I tried to play it cool but squeaked. I nodded fast, sipped water wrong, coughed a bit, then hummed a song. We walked out slow, no rush at all. You joked about how I almost fall. I nudged your arm, you touched my sleeve. was it? I didn't wanna leave. Streetlights blinked like tiny stars, but we lit up more than passing cars. I waved, you waved, but stayed a beat, like neither one wanted a retreat. My phone buzzed once, a text from you. That was fun, let's do part 2. I stared, I smiled, I typed back sure, then screamed into my pillow floor. First time finally we said yes, not in words but in the rest, in our laughter, steps and eyes, in the way the silence tries. First time finally we're not hiding, hands were close and hearts were sliding. No grand kiss, but that's okay, you looked at me like you'd stay. Remember the first time you said hey, I played it cool then ran away. You wore that hoodie I still see every time I sip my tea. We sat too close on accident, but neither of us moved an inch. You asked my sign, I asked your song, and suddenly the day felt long. That one text 11:02, can I ask you something too? My hand shook, I read it thrice, typed sure and prayed it sounded nice. Looking back, still smiling, all the awkward, all the timing, every blush and every laugh, I wouldn't change a single half. Looking back, still smiling, even when I was denying. We were obvious so loud, but never said it out loud.
I passed that street from date one day, still feel my heart in disarray. I spilled my drink, you called it cute, then laughed so hard you almost scoot. You walked me home but stopped a bit, said this is nice and that was it. You texted, made it back okay, my favorite line from any day. We shared that playlist like a vow, it still makes me soft somehow. Even when the lyrics miss, they hum like your goodbye.
Looking back, still smiling, all the nerves I kept compiling. Every time I missed a clue, you smiled and somehow already knew. Looking back, still smiling, all our silence reconciling. You said nothing, I heard yes, with every pause and quiet guess.
I remember what I wore, you said blue suits you by the door. You don't know, but I kept that peace like autumn leaves, I never creased. The scent, the seat, the same old train still holds echoes of your name. And if time rewound today, I'd still say hi the same old way.
Because those first became our thread, through all the things we never said, the stumble skips, the near confess, they made us us, no more, no less.
Now we laugh about those nights where one small look turned on the light. You asked, did you know back then? And I say kinda now and then. We joke about our tiny lies, our overthinking alibis, but I'm just glad we didn't rush. We grew in glances, hush by hush. Your hand in mine feels just like air, like it was always meant to be there. Not fireworks or movie lines, just every day that sweetly shines.
Looking back, still smiling, every second worth compiling. From maybe someday to today, you were always on the way. Looking back, still smiling, all the almost reconciling. If I had to fall again, I'd choose you just like then. Sun on my shoulder, light on face. You said hi and I lost my place. My steps got soft, my heart got loud. Even birds slowed down from the cloud. You walked beside me, not too near, but close
close enough to calm the fear. I smiled too wide, then looked away. But you said smile more makes my day. The trees were pink, the sky was clean. You joked that I look 17. I laughed and tucked my hair behind and thought, I hope you never mind. It feels like April again. When you're near I float, not pretend. The world gets light, the breeze gets kind. Like even time has changed its mind. It feels like April again. In your voice my heart can bend. Nothing big, nothing insane. Just you and me in sunshine and rain. You said you like coffee sweet. I said me too, but I meant you please. We crossed the street on blinking light. You held your laugh, I held you tight. Well, not really, just in thought, but still that counts for quite a lot. We sat and talked about nothing much, but every sentence felt like touch. You told a story half too long. I nodded like I knew the song. I watched your hands, the way you move. Even sipping made me groove. It feels like April again. My cheeks go pink with no defense. Your jokes are dumb, your smile's a mess, but somehow still I'm impressed. It feels like April again. Your laugh could end the world's suspense. The sky gets soft, the grass gets true, and every light turns into you. Maybe it's the wind today, or how you brush my thoughts away. Maybe it's the way you stand, not too close but never bland. Maybe it's your half-tight shoes, or how your jacket fits those blues. I don't know how it all begins, but it keeps on playing violins. The way you said, that's cool with me, felt like a springtime symphony. I didn't plan to feel this light, but something's right with you in sight. I saw my shadow stretch and spin like it was dancing deep within. You said let's go, and so we did. No map, no plan, like little kids. A bench, a breeze, a silly pose. You brushed a leaf off from my clothes. You said you're glowing, I said stop, but smiled the whole way down the block. And now I'm here alone again, but laughing softly without end. The kind of joy you never fake. You're the reason my heart aches. It feels like April again. No drama, no big stories end. Just sunlight dancing on a friend who makes the whole day curve and bend. It feels like April again. With every glance and every grin, you say see you, I say when. Cause you make April come again. Look up slow with the sun in my eyes. Pillow crease but no surprise. Check my phone, no new ping, but I hummed your name like a spring. Toast popped up, jam too bright. I smiled thinking you liked the light. Walked outside with nowhere to go, but the breeze felt soft and time moved slow. Past the flower shop, you crossed my mind. You like daisies that I can't hide. Put my earbuds in, picked our song, that lo-fi beat where we belong. It's a sweet day, nothing loud, no big magic, just soft cloud. Thinking of you with every ray. This heart of mine just feels okay. It's a sweet day, clear and fine, like I'm yours even if not mine. Didn't call, didn't say, still you colored all my day.
Cafe window, dog on leash. I thought of you and smiled in peace. Wrote a line in my notes app. Your name's a gentle little trap. trap. Sat on grass with open sky, a kite flew by. I waved high, laughed alone, but not quite so low. You live in thoughts that softly echo. Didn't need a plan today, just followed sunbeams on my way. No schedule, no text to keep, just walking slow, wide awake from sleep.
It's a sweet day, nothing loud, no big magic, just soft cloud. Thinking of you with every ray, this heart of mine just feels okay. It's a sweet day, clear and fine, like I'm yours even if not mine. Didn't call, didn't say, still you colored all my day.
Some days sparkle even alone, like you left your joy on my phone. No messages, but I still read the space you filled in wordless need. The breeze spelled you in secret code. The city smiled down every road, and when I hummed that final note, I think I saw you in that quote.
Late day sun on my hair, I twirled once like you were there. Oh, today felt like you and laughed like fate just drew a simple graph. Tea in hand, feet on ledge, my thoughts of you push past the edge. You didn't text, but that's okay, you're part of this sweet golden day. And maybe you felt this too somehow, a whisper, warmth, a silent vow. No need to say, I'll let it stay, you were with me all the way. It's a sweet day, nothing loud, no big magic, just soft cloud. Thinking of you with every ray, this heart of mine just feels okay. It's a sweet day, clear and fine, like I'm yours even if not mine. Didn't call, didn't say, still you colored all mine. It's a sweet day, nothing loud, no big magic, just soft cloud. Thinking of you with every ray, this heart of mine just feels okay. It's a sweet day, clear and fine, like I'm yours even if not mine. Didn't call, didn't say, still you colored all my day. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. We didn't do much, just walked and talked, shared a drink, slow sidewalk. You joked, I laughed, then looked away, but inside I hoped you'd stay. The wind was soft, the light was clean, like something out a movie scene. We sat where petals touched the bench, and every minute felt intense. Your voice was low, you leaned in close, said this spot's nice, my heart froze. I traced the shadows on the wall, thinking this might be the best of all. Today felt golden, soft and bright, like everything had perfect light. You didn't say much, but I knew the sun showed up because of you. Today felt golden, breeze and sky, like life just whispered, don't ask why. We didn't plan it, didn't chase, but still we found this golden place. Your hand brushed mine, just barely there, but it lingered like the morning air. You said the clouds look like a song. I smiled, you weren't wrong. My shoes tapped soft on pavement beat. You matched my step, that little feet. We window shopped, we passed a dog. You said, that's cute. I said, you're not wrong. I caught your eyes in cafe glass. They looked like home, like days that last. You stirred your drink and I looked down, afraid my face would start to frown. Today felt golden, like a sign, like life had drawn a perfect line. You didn't hold me, but you did, in every joke and every lid. Today felt golden, not too loud, but full and warm, away from crowd. Just walking, smiling, you and me, that's all the gold I'll ever need. Some people search, some people roam, but I found sunshine just walking home. You didn't know, but every glance felt like a perfect second chance. I didn't say I'm happy now, but maybe you could tell me how. This breeze, this light, this tiny street could make my heartbeat skip its beat. it wasn't love, or maybe it was, but all I knew was just because you laughed, because we met, because today was golden set. Now I'm home, the sky's gone pink. I played our song and tried to think, do you feel golden moments too? When I'm with you, do they shine through? I wrote this down just in my phone, so I could keep this day alone. You'll never know, or maybe you will, but either way it gives me chills. No diamonds, plans, no grand parade, just one calm day we simply made. But I'll replay it endlessly, that little street, you next to me. Today felt golden and it stays inside my chest like glowing rays. You didn't try, you didn't force, but somehow lit my whole day's course. Today felt golden, you were near, and that alone made spring appear. So if you ask what made you smile, I'll say that day, that walk, that while. Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey. Hey, you, yeah, I caught that grin, the one you try to tuck back in. You rolled your eyes, I laughed too loud, and now we're both the weirdest crowd. You teased my socks, I mocked your hair, but we both knew we kinda cared. You sipped your drink with one raised brow, I snapped a pic, you asked me how. I said you're cute, you shook your head, then blushed a bit and changed what you said. We don't need deep, we don't need more, this back and forth is what I'm for. Hey you, stay just like that, your half smile's my habitat. Say dumb things, I'll laugh on cue, cause honestly I adore you. Hey you, don't play it cool, your sarcasm's my favorite rule. Let's just vibe, don't overthink, you and me were perfectly in sync. You said I walk too fast today, I said we'll try to match my sway. You tossed a straw, I threw a pun, we fought in jokes, I kinda won. We split a muffin, not the bill. You winked and said I owe you still. I mimicked how you sip your tea. You stared then softly said really. We argued over favorite snacks. You picked one, I said take it back, but when you smiled, eyes full of sun, I lost that game and everyone. Hey you, stay just like that, your half smile's my habitat. Say dumb things, I'll laugh on cue, cause honestly I adore you. Hey you, don't play it cool, your sarcasm's my favorite rule. Let's just vibe, don't overthink, you and me were perfectly in sync. I used to worry what to say, now silence feels like a wordplay. You raise one brow, I roll my eyes, and still it feels like lullabies. We don't say love, we don't say forever, but what we have is something clever, like inside jokes that never age, like little notes on every page. You said you're weird, I took a bow, I said you're mine. You said for now, I laughed, you blinked, the world stood still, and everything felt twice as real. We passed a mirror, you looked twice, I said I know I'm pretty nice. You snorted loud, I snapped again, that moment's now my favorite trend. You walked me home, we didn't say if tomorrow would feel this way, but in your steps I heard the truth that every joke still hides a you. Now I'm home and smiling wide, your laugh still echoing inside. No poems, no dramatic view, just hey, hey you. Hey you, stay just like that, your half smile's my habitat. Say dumb things, I'll laugh on cue, cause honestly I adore you. Hey you, don't play it cool, your sarcasm's my favorite rule. Let's just vibe, don't overthink, you and me were perfectly. Hey you, stay just like that, your half smile's my habitat. Say dumb things, I'll laugh on cue, cause honestly I adore you. Hey you, don't play it cool, your sarcasm's my favorite rule. Let's just vibe, don't overthink, you and me were perfectly in sync. it blow, but I'm still warm. Your laugh still playing in its form. We didn't hug, we didn't kiss, but somehow I still feel the bliss. You wave goodbye, slow and small, but that look, it said it all. The streetlights blink like stars in rows, and in my steps your rhythm flows. I passed the shop we stopped at once, still smelled like sugar, light and brunch. I smiled and nothing, looked ahead, but you kept walking in my head. This late light, soft and gold, feels like something sweet and bold. You're not here, but that's okay. You're in the quiet end of day. This late light, low and true, wraps me gently just like you. No need for more, no need to fight, just me and spring in this late light. I kicked a stone, watched it spin, like how your jokes just pull me in. I played a song you never heard, but it still matched your every word. I walked the long way back tonight to stretch the feeling, hold it tight. No plans, no rush, no countdowns due, just soft old sneakers thinking you. You said take care, I said you too, but meant I hope this feels good to you. My lips held back the 100 things that floated past on quiet wings. This late light, soft and gold, feels like something sweet and bold. You're not here, but that's okay. You're in the quiet end of day. This late light, low and true, wraps me gently just like you. No need for more, no need to fight, just me and spring in this late light. My jacket still smells like wind and tea, like sunshine trails and you with me. The way you smiled, half sideways glance, still plays on loop like second chance. And maybe I'm a little gone, but nothing's wrong with this dusk song. You didn't say I miss you too, but late light says enough from you. A breeze just brushed across my hair, and I could swear it felt like care. The sky's not loud but calm and white, like something soft you left inside. Now stars peeking from rooftops high, I trace or walk beneath the sky. You talked about the moon last week, I see it now, it starts to speak. No voice, just light, just open space, but somehow still I see your face. No grand farewell, no picture sent, just peace and all the time we spent. So I'll replay this night alone, like finding gold in quiet tone. And maybe that's the sweetest part, you didn't leave, you stayed in this late light, soft and gold, feels like something sweet and bold. You're not here, but that's okay. You're in the quiet end of day. This late light, low and true, wraps me gently just like you. No need for more, no need to fight, just me and spring in this late light. This late light, soft and gold, feels like something sweet and bold. You're not here, but that's okay. You're in the quiet end of day. This late light, low and true, wraps me gently just like you. No need for more, no need to fight, just me and spring in this late light. Slow but smiled so fast. Dreams of you, they always last. Pull the blinds and there you were. Not for real but close for sure. Checked my phone, no text, that's fine. Still felt your name in morning shine. Made some toast, forgot the jam. Still tasted sweet, guess who I am. Put on my favorite springtime shirt. You said it looked good, that still works. Shoes tied, loose hair kinda light, but everything just feels so right. It's a good start, this morning breeze. You're not here, but you still tease. Every little thing feels new, and somehow I link it to you. It's a good start, nothing loud, just this smile I can't shut down. Might be simple, might be small, but you're the reason I feel
walked outside, sun kissed my face. It felt like you, a soft embrace. That one cafe had your song on. I mouthed the words, kept walking on. Saw a bike with yellow streamers and thought he'd say that's for dreamers. Laughed out loud, then looked around. Just me and spring and city sound.
I picked a path I never tried, but felt like you were by my side. Like every step was whispered clear, that somehow good things start right here. It's a good start, this morning breeze. You're not here, but you still tease. Every little thing feels new, and somehow I link it to you. It's a good start, nothing loud, just this smile I can't shut down. Might be simple, might be small, but you're the reason I feel tall. Some days bloom without a plan, like petals fall right into hand. You didn't call, you didn't show, but somehow I still feel that glow. Like I'm aligned with something sweet, like even sidewalks hum your beat. It's not magic, not by chance, it's just you in morning glance. I'd never say this face to face, but you brighten up my space. Even when you're not in view, this day feels golden all from you.
I took the long way just because the breeze felt right, the air just was. I played that loop we both once loved. It felt like you had gently shoved my mood from there to oh not bad, and then to wait. I think I'm glad that's how it goes from start to part. You show up in my beating heart.
So here's a song you'll never hear, but still I hum it loud and clear. A soft hello, a quiet art. You're the reason for my good start. It's a good start, this morning breeze. You're not here, but you still tease. Every little thing feels new, and somehow I link it to you. It's a good start, nothing loud, just this smile I can't shut down. Might be simple, might be small, but you're the reason I feel tall. It's a good start, this morning breeze. You're not here, but you still tease. Every little thing feels new, and somehow I link it to you. We met at noon, no plans, no rush. Your voice came first, a quiet hush. You said where to, I shrugged and smiled. Anywhere felt just my style. We walked with breeze, no map, no plan. Your shadow danced beside my hand. You bought a snack, I took one too. We talked about songs and skies so blue. A bench appeared, we both sat down. I kicked your shoe, you faked a frown. You asked what's next, I said right now. And that was all, we stayed somehow. With you, the hours bloom like spring. Even silence has a ring. Just your voice and simple things make my world feel like it sings. With you there's nothing we must do, and somehow that feels perfect too. No movie scene, no fancy view, just one calm day with you. We passed a dog, you said so cute. You bent to wave, I snapped a shoot. You asked what's that, I said for me, to save this little memory. You tried my drink, said too much mint. I laughed, you winked, a perfect hint. We argued which ice cream's the best, then walked 2 blocks to take a rest. We stared at clouds, both saw a fish. You said maybe it's a love dish. I rolled my eyes, then bit my lip. You watched me smile and took a sip. With you, the hours bloom like spring. Even silence has a ring. Just your voice and simple things make my world feel like it sings. With you there's nothing we must do, and somehow that feels perfect too. No movie scene, no fancy view, just one calm day with you. We didn't race, we didn't pose, just followed streets where sunlight goes. No big reveal, no drama rise, just joy that hides in quiet skies. You brushed my sleeve, I fixed your cap. We both just laughed and let it wrap. The hours passed, but not too fast. Each one felt soft and built to last. You talked, I listened, then we switched. Even yawns felt nicely stitched. We walked me home, no need to say. You made the perfect kind of day. At the door I looked your way. Your eyes said more than words could say. We didn't hug, but that's alright. The feeling stayed beyond the night. You said next week, I said we'll see. But in my heart it rang like three. 3 wishes, 3 smiles, 3 stars too. That all came true just with you. Now I'm inside, the light is dim. Still feeling full from time with him. So here's a verse, soft, calm and true. Thanks for today, just being you. With you, the hours bloom like spring. Even silence has a ring. Just your voice and simple things make my world feel like it sings. With you, there's nothing we must do, and somehow that feels perfect too. No movie scene, no fancy view, just one calm day. With you, the hours bloom like spring. Even silence has a ring. Just your voice and simple things make my world feel like it sings. With you, there's nothing we must do, and somehow that feels perfect too. No movie scene, no fancy view, just one calm day with you.
Keys in hand, playlist set. You smiled and asked, are we there yet? I laughed and said, we just left town. You cranked it up, I rolled it down. The wind came in like summer's tease. You leaned your head back with such ease. We didn't know just where to go, but that made everything more glow. The sky was soft, the road was wide. You changed the song, I let it slide. That beat kicked in, you drummed the dash, and I thought, wow, how fast we crash. With the windows down and you beside, the world just melts into this ride. No map, no rules, just open sound. We chase the breeze, no turning round. With the windows down and hearts so light, even wrong turns feel so right. You're laughing loud, I'm singing proud. Spring is real when windows down. You stole a fry, I caught your hand. You said drive safe like you command. I said yes sir with a grin. They made a left just diving in. The fields went by in painter's hues. You picked a song with jazzy blues. I hummed along, tapped on the wheel. That moment felt a little unreal. You took your shoes off, propped your feet. Said this day it can't be beat. I nodded slow, you didn't see, but inside you were all I'd need. With the windows down and you beside, the world just melts into this ride. No map, no rules, just open sound. We chase the breeze, no turning around. With the windows down and hearts so light, even wrong turns feel so right. You're laughing loud, I'm singing proud. Spring is real when windows down. You asked me, what if we don't stop? I said then we'll just drive till dark. We passed a lake, you whistled low. Said can we pause? I said let's go. Barefoot steps on roadside grass. You spun around, I let it pass. That kind of joy too light to keep, but deep enough to plant and reap. And when you lean back on the hood, I swear the whole world understood. No destination, just this time. With your laughter on rewind, we took some pics, all half-blurred smiles. Said we'll remember this for miles. You made a pun, I groaned then laughed. You rolled your eyes, we shared the craft. And as the sky turned orange pink, I played your song and made you think. You didn't speak, just tapped the seat and mouthed the words to match the beat. We watched the day just fade away, but somehow it still chose to stay. I parked, we sat both facing west, and let spring settle in our chest. with the windows down and you beside. The world just melts into this ride. No map, no rules, just open sound. We chase the breeze, no turning around, with the windows down and hearts so light. Even wrong turns feel so right. You're laughing loud, I'm singing proud. Spring is real when windows down. Windows down and you beside. The world just melts into this ride. No map, no rules, just open sound. We chase the breeze, no turning around, with the windows down and hearts so light. Even wrong turns feel so right. You're laughing loud, I'm singing proud. Spring is real when windows down.
The sun went down without a sound. The world grew soft, no one around. I sipped my tea, turned off the screen, let quiet moments slip between. I closed my eyes and there you were, laughing light, a gentle blur. No photos needed, no reply, just echoes drifting through the sky. That one walk, that silly pun, your hoodie glowing in the sun. I didn't save the things you said, but somehow they still fill my head.
You're still here in every breeze, and traffic lights and rustling trees. Even if the days move on, you're the hum beneath my song. You're still here in silent rain and afternoon cafes again. Though spring will fade, it's crystal clear. What we had is still right here.
The seasons shift, they always do, but I still smell that afternoon where nothing happened, nothing big, except I felt my own heart gig. The street we walked, the bench we shared, the look you gave, unprepared. No drama played, no words too deep, but I still smile before I sleep. I saved a lyric you once hummed, it played today and my heart jumped. It's strange how sound can bring you close, like turning pages line by prose.
You're still here in every breeze, and traffic lights and rustling trees. Even if the days move on, you're the hum beneath my song. You're still here in silent rain and afternoon cafes again. Though spring will fade, it's crystal clear. What we had is still right here.
Not every love needs loud display. Some just linger in soft replay. Not every end must feel like loss. Some just rest like gentle gloss. I don't miss you with heavy weight, just fondness in a slowed heart rate. I see your name, I breathe and grin, and let that memory settle in. Tonight no text, no final line, but still your smile wraps up mine. And if you wonder where I went, I'm in that air you never spent. So here's my last song for the spring. No climax, no dramatic swing, just one deep breath, one glowing moon, one quiet thank you in this tune. For every laugh and every stare, for being you, for being there. Even if we drift apart, you fold it neatly in my heart. Tomorrow comes with brand new air, but some soft things will still stay there, like cherry trees or lines we wrote. You're in the spaces, note by note.
You're still here in every breeze, and traffic lights and rustling trees. Even if the days move on, you're the hum beneath my song. You're still here in silent rain and afternoon cafes again. Though spring will fade, it's crystal clear. What we had is still right here. You're still here in every breeze, and traffic lights and rustling trees. You're still here in silent rain, in afternoon cafes again. Though spring will fade, it's crystal clear. What we had is still right here.